What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love, all of your support. It makes a huge difference. We've got over 1,000 episodes, over 500,000 streams, and of course, we're on every major platform. So download us if you haven't already. Search Ash Said It Daily. You can follow me across social media at OneLoveAsh, the number one Love Ash. And we got tickets still for Girls Night Out. That is the Ocean's 8 screening for Girls Night Out is going down in Marietta, GA at the Studio Movie Grill. We've only got a handful of tickets left. So go to ashsaidit.com for more details on that event. Today, I am joined by one of my local Atlanta actors, the wonderful Abby Holland. Hey, Abby.
Hey there.
How's it going today?
It's going really good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Let our audience know, where are you from? Where do you represent?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from right here. And I went to college over at UGA and then moved right back to Atlanta, so I am super local.
As a kid, Abby, what was your aspiration? What did you want to be?
I initially just wanted to be a singer. I started taking voice lessons locally with a teacher, Valerie Kennedy, in the 4th grade, and got into my very first play over, I believe it was in Roswell in the 5th grade, and also did some school plays and stuff, and just fell in love with it. And continued to do it through middle school and community theater, and then went to performing arts high school for it, and continued to kind of sow that path.
So as you were continuing to create your own niche and really find your path and your voice, what were some of the obstacles that you were facing in the industry?
Some of the industry things that I was facing were, a little bit of inclusivity on body positivity, which is actually a really important message in this play, in particular, Freaky Friday, that we're going to talk about. Had a lot of really great support growing up with it, actually, with my family, and also lots of community, I guess. So I feel like I was pretty supported.
How familiar were you with Freaky Friday before you were part of this production?
Well, I was familiar with Freaky Friday, the movies growing up. The one I knew best was the Jamie Lee Curtis, Lindsay Lohan one.
Yeah.
But I hadn't seen the Jodie Foster one before I started auditioning and learning about this one. But what's interesting about this Freaky Friday is Disney actually owns the rights to the whole Freaky Friday story. So every time they come out with a new version, they rewrite it for the current generation. So this one is actually completely different than the ones you've seen before, where it's got a lot more social media focus, a lot of technology throughout, and a little bit of a different story. There's still the body swap, but that is the main thing that they hold on to in all of them, whereas a lot of the other content's kind of different.
Tell us about your character, Ellie.
So Ellie Blake, she is 16 years old, high school student, and she is in a family that she does not feel understood in. Everybody's kind of got their own thing going on, and she wants to win this huge hunt. So the story revolves around, for Ellie, revolves around this great scavenger hunt that she really needs to win to basically develop some social prowess and to gain power at her school, so she can feel super involved and included.
Gotcha. All right, you guys, so we're going to take a brief break. When we come back, we're talking more with Abby about this production, about musicals, and how you guys can secure your tickets before closing night, April 22nd, 2018. All right, so you guys hang tight with us, and we will be right back. You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. Why not make it comfortable with Casper? Ash Brown here from Ash Said It Daily. Casper products are cleverly designed to mimic human curves, providing supportive comfort for all body types. When I'm touring around the world, there's always one important detail missing: my Casper bed. I can't wait to get home for a restful night's sleep. There's nothing like it. The experts at Casper work tirelessly to make a quality sleep surface that cradles your natural geometry in all the right places. The prices are affordable because Casper cuts out the middleman and sells directly to you. They're all designed, developed, and assembled right here in the U.S. don't forget about Casper's 100-night risk-free Sleep On It trial. Get $50 towards select mattresses by visiting casper.com/ash and using ASH, ASH, at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Get your Casper mattress for a restful night. Visit casper.com/ash. Promo code ASH. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. We appreciate you guys so much. We've got a local Atlanta talent with us, Abby Holland. She is starring, of course, in the Horizon Theater, Freaky Friday. For those of you that are Disney fans like I am, Disney fanatics that love Disney movies growing up, this is an awesome, awesome production. So, Abby, was this your first musical?
It is definitely not my first musical. Okay. I've been doing musicals since I was a little kid. I think 4th grade was actually the first musical I was ever in. Sound of Music. But this is my first musical at Horizon Theater, which is really, really exciting. So it's my debut with them. So it's been really fun getting to work with everyone over at Horizon Theater, the whole creative team and office, and our amazing director, Heidi. She's fantastic, Heidi McCurley. It's been a great time.
What has been your favorite part of this whole production?
I think my favorite part has been, I love all of the music and dance and everything that we're getting to work on. So I think my favorite part of the musical are the big production numbers that are so high energy and full of people. But what's also cool is that I've gotten to meet a lot of new people. This cast is huge. It's the biggest cast that Horizon has ever had on stage. It has 19 cast members, wow. Which is a ton. So it's been really fun getting to meet all of these different people, some that I've worked with before, but a lot that I haven't worked with before. And also some of the interns at Horizon Theater are fantastic. And we have 7 of them in the show. So I guess getting to branch out and work with so many talented, awesome local actors and talents.
What advice can you offer to any aspiring actors that are out there now?
I would say stay on that audition grind. Audition for everything. If you're just getting into acting, go ahead and get into whether it's your school's production, whether you find summer camps or classes locally, or whether you're already involved and you're just looking for auditions, I would say just get involved anywhere that will let you come and participate, because the more people you know, it's a huge community in Atlanta, the theater scene. So the more people you know and the more work you get to try out, you'll always be better for it.
Awesome. Now, last but certainly not least, why should people come and see this rendition of Freaky Friday at the Horizon Theater?
People should come see Freaky Friday because it's not only just a good time, but has a bunch of really positive messages, not just for mother and daughter, but for anyone who's been a parent, a grandparent, a high school student, or just, faced issues. There's a lot of different points to relate to. And also, it's got a lot of high energy, big production numbers, like I said earlier, tons to grab onto, no matter what you're into. So I would say, whether you love Disney or whether you're looking for something heartfelt or a family-friendly piece, you have got it all in Freaky Friday. So awesome. It's definitely worth the visit.
Yes. Abby, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you coming through.
Thank you for having me.
And you guys can catch Abby. You can see her at the Horizon Theater playing Ellie in Freaky Friday. You guys can go out to horizontheater.com to go get your tickets. And Abby, how can people keep in contact with you on social media?
Social media, I am on Facebook mostly, and Instagram at Abby Holland. You can follow me on either of those platforms. I post pretty regularly when I've got new projects coming up, and I've got one coming up after Freaky Friday. I'm in Sorted Live over at Outfront Theater.
Ooh.
Yeah, you check out those projects.
Looking forward to it. Much more success to you, Abby. We look forward to seeing you
so
in
much.
all your many productions. And thank you guys for downloading the show. I appreciate you so very much. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, You look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch.
Mm-hmm.
Watch what I do.
Absolutely.
Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is way better. Until next time, you guys.
Mm-hmm.